This is Hyder Ali Sayyed from Aasevagam, united under Tamil Shiva. Today, our discussion is on how Aryan settlers reduced the yoga asanas of Aasevagam by their Bukhari buraaq Hadees. The short namaz, they say it's a gift of Miraj. What if that Bukhari buraaq Hadees goes against Quran? Then it means that short namaz is not authentic, it's a fake. How Burak Hadith is fake. Let's expose the lie of Muslim world who by DNA are Aryan settler, Roman and Persian, now hiding behind Muslim label. The Muslim converts all over the world are slave of Aryan settlers. Visiting mosque, funding madrasa, standing behind Maulana. Mosque, madrasa, Maulana are there, all because of Burak Hadith, which falls under the category of fake as it goes against Quran. Quran, a reminder for Aaseevagam. Bible Quran talks about history of Adam to Noah, which belongs to Tamil nation, and family of Ibrahim, which belongs to Semitic black race. Aaseevagam mode of worship are meditation and yoga. Purpose behind Aaseevagam worship is to get connected with higher conscious by activation of Kundalini chakra. Quran chapter 2 verse 2 says, "This is the book that which there is no doubt, a guidance for those conscious of Allah." Conscious of Allah is a state of bliss. A state of bliss is that only possible with Kundalini awakening. Yoga, meditation, the ancient Aaseevagam tradition which Almighty taught by pen to first Siddhar, Tamil Shiva. Crown chakra awakening, that's when one is conscious of Allah. Quran chapter 15 verse 87. And indeed we have given you, O Prophet, 7 of repeated and the great Quran. Here the 7 of repeated refers to activation of Kundalini chakra. Quran chapter 15 verse 87 confirms that Prophet Muhammad activated his 7 of repeating chakras. Souls get connected to higher conscious. Atma gets connected with Paramatma. What is Atma? Atma is God particle. Like God, soul too cannot die. Yoga meditation help in connecting God's particle with God. Chapter 2 verse 2 talks about those conscious of Allah. Remember, it's a condition, a state of individual experience. You don't need any Maulana, Pope, priest, Brahmin as intermediator in connecting with higher conscious. Koil or Jumma system, a day behind elected minister. Azan, when common people are called by elected minister at Koil parliament. Quran talks about two types of azan, meaning call. First, when you call Azan, when you call to attend parliament session by elected minister, this Azan is for Jummah, a day behind elected minister. Second Azan is also for a call, is a call, Azan is a call for group yoga and group meditation. Quran Quran 5, chapter 5 verse 58 talks about group yoga and group meditation. And when you call to pray, they take it as ridicule and amusement. That is because they are people who do not use reason. And when you call to pray, they take it ridicule and amusement. This is because they are the people who do not use reason. Normally people take yoga practice as sport and amusement. But the fact is yoga open up pressure points in one's body which later helps in activation of Kundalini chakras. O you who believe, when is called for a prayer on the day of Jummah, they proceed to remembrance of Allah and leave trade. That is better for you if you only knew. Chapter 62.9 talks about the call to attend parliament session at Koil. Remember, Jummah, a day behind elected minister, one should leave trade and attend parliament session as it is better cause one protects citizen right which Allah has given. Power to people. Remember, prior to untouchable era, there was golden era. This golden era was only possible because common people took an active part in administration. Every individual protected its right by taking active part in government. Later, after the invasion of Aryans, right to administrator of common people was taken away. They were not allowed to enter Koil. Kali Yuga simply means rule of syndicate of elite. And Aaseevagam means rule of common people together with elected minister. All priestly cult protects syndicate of elites, Varana Dharam. Kali Yuga is protected by all priestly cult. Most deceptive of all priestly cult that protects Kali Yuga are Muslim organization. Backbone of Kali Yuga are Muslim organization. Enemy of Aaseevagam are Muslims. Come, let us do postmortem on buraaq Hadees and find out how Aaseevagam Yoga Asana became short. And we have Namaz, Maulana, Mosque and Madarsa. If buraaq Hadees is fake, then there is no gift of Miraj. There is no short Salah. Namaz.